Hello, my lovely children. Tonight's story is The Invincible Iron Man, Iron Man's new armor. First, I want to apologize, sorry I missed yesterday. Just Daddy has a lot on his mind. But, to the story. So, Tony Stark wasn't pleased with his Iron Man armor. He felt that it made him look too scary to those who he was trying to help. He wanted a suit of armor that looked sharp, but was also functional. Yes, Tony Stark was the invincible Iron Man, but he was also a stylish billionaire who loved finer things in life. Building the perfect new suit wasn't easy work. Tony made a few versions that were better than the first, but they weren't exactly what he wanted. When a piece of his suit's armor came off, Tony wasn't discouraged. Instead of giving up, Tony kept going back to the drawing board. Uh-oh, there you go. Gold armor. Man, I should try again. There you go. Let's go back to the drawing board. So, Tony wanted to create the most powerful and amazing suit of armor possible. He knew that it takes time to make something that good. He also knew that the most important thing was that he not give up. He would keep trying until he made the best armor he could. I'm gonna do this. So yeah, I'm cool stylish Iron Man. After working very hard for many long nights, Tony finally created a lighter suit that also looked very sharp. I am Iron Man. It was red and yellow and had a chest plate to protect his heart. He put on the helmet and was finally the Iron Man he wanted to be. Now he could protect the world and people wouldn't be frightened of him. I am Iron Man. Uh-oh, Whiplash. When Tony heard the news that the evil supervillain Whiplash was attacking New York City, Tony decided to put his new armor to the test. Iron Man found Whiplash at the Statue of Liberty. The statue stands for freedom, and Iron Man wasn't going to let Whiplash destroy it. Stop this attack, Whiplash, Iron Man yelled through his helmet. Whiplash replied by attacking the armored Avenger with his electrified whips. They sparked against Iron Man's new armor. Tony hoped that his new suit would be strong enough to withstand the attack. Iron Man then let out a repulsor ray blast, fought back, and blocked his blast with his whips. He was a lot more powerful than Iron Man expected. No! Oh no, Whiplash, I'm gonna get you. Whiplash cracked his whip, sending sparks of electricity at Iron Man. The armored Avenger quickly fired his rocket boosters and evaded the blast. If you're trying to scare me, you're going to have to do a lot better than that, Iron Man said as he dodged another attack. Admit it, Iron Man, Whiplash shouted. You are weak, just like the rest of your country. Iron Man flew toward Whiplash, grabbed him, and shot straight up into the air. The night sky looked like a lightning storm as Whiplash tried to break free from Iron Man's mighty grip. What are you doing? Whiplash screamed as they rose high above the statue. I just want to ask you a question, Iron Man began. Are you more afraid of heights? Iron Man mocked, or water. No, put me down, Whiplash protested. Are you sure? Iron Man said, I'm not sure you want to fall from this height. Iron Man. Fine, I give up, Whiplash said, realizing that if his electric whips touched even a drop of liquid, it would be the end of him for sure. Once they were back on the dry land, police took Whiplash into custody. Iron Man looked at the Statue of Liberty and smiled. Tony Stark was pleased that he was able to stop the attack and test out his new armor. Tony's hard work had paid off. I'm Iron Man. Good night, guys. The next story, as Iron Man flew through the scary sky with its beautiful full moon, he thought about everything that had happened, and as he soared high above Manhattan, he looked down and knew there were people below who needed both Tony Stark's technology and Iron Man's invincible armor, and that gave Tony and Iron Man all the strength in the world. Off we go. Now, the next story will be The Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man versus Sandman. Alright, for now, good night, and I love you babies.